Hello Internet, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a classic debate that's been lighting up Spider-Man fandoms for years. Which live-action Spider-Man truly takes the crown? We got three very different takes on your friendly neighborhood wall crawler. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, each bringing their own unique flavor to the Spider-Man legacy. Now, no shade here, but these three Spideys, they're like different flavors of ice cream. You might be Team Classic Vanilla, or maybe you're into the mint chocolate chip vibe, or even the funky cookie dough. And we're about to break down all the reasons why these guys rock or don't in 3 solid rounds. For each category, the Spidey in question can snag up to 10 points. And by the end, we'll crown the ultimate web slinger. So buckle up, because this ride's gonna swing hard and fast. Round 1, the swaggy suit game. Alright, first up, the costume. Because let's be real, Spider-Man's suit is his signature look. Tobey Spidey started off rocking his homemade wrestling gear. Low-key DIY, trying to hustle some cash to buy a car. Not exactly the slickest outfit, right? But soon after, he upgraded to that iconic red and blue look we all know and love. Especially in Spider-Man 2, when the suit got a serious glow up. The reds popped more, the blues got darker, and bam! Sam Raimi gave us one of the most unforgettable Spidey suits ever to hit the big screen. Plus, Tobey had that dark side too, rocking the symbiote black suit in Spider-Man 3. Even though it didn't come with crazy new powers besides a major ego boost, it was straight fire visually, totally badass. Switching gears to Andrew Garfield, his amazing Spider-Man suit was a whole new vibe. Sony went for a fresh look with sleek lines and those yellow tinted eyes. Not everyone was feeling that eye style though. Some fans threw shade, saying it was a bit too out there. So for Amazing Spider-Man 2, they tweaked it back closer to the classic look, which made it more comic accurate. Gotta respect the effort. And now, Tom Holland's Spidey suits? Man, those are on another level. He starts off kinda awkward, like a real teenage nerd. But then Tony Stark rolls in and hands him the high-tech Stark suit, complete with crazy expressive eyes on the mask. That small touch, game changer, it lets Spidey show emotions without yanking off his mask. Genius move. Plus we got the Iron Spider suit, shiny metallic limbs, and a slick red gold blue color combo that's straight out of the comics. And that stealth Night Monkey suit, so dope. Not to mention all the other upgrades with AI tech, different modes, and wings that make this Spidey the most tech-savvy hero out there. So putting it all together, Tom's got the biggest, flashiest, most creative collection of suits by far, earning him a perfect 10 here. Tobey and Andrew both get a solid 9 because their suits are legendary, but just not as high-tech or diverse. Round 2, the real Peter Parker vibes. Next up, we gotta talk about the dude behind the mask, Peter Parker himself. In the comics, Peter's that classic underdog, awkward, brainy, kinda a wallflower at Midtown High, juggling school, love, and superhero stuff all at once. So which actor nailed that vibe best on screen? Tobey Maguire's Peter. Total classic nerd energy. Clumsy, shy, but with a heart of gold. Tobey really captured that feeling of being the guy nobody notices, trying to survive high school and still save the day. He wasn't just brawn, he was super smart, able to nerd out about physics and science with the likes of Doc Octavius and Norman Osborn like it was no big deal. And of course his love story with Mary Jane Watson, iconic and heartfelt. Andrew Garfield's Peter was a bit of a different breed. Let's be real, the guy looked too cool to be a total loser, but he brought a fresh swagger and wit that gave his Peter a different flavor. He was smart as hell, a total DIY whiz who built his own web shooters and gadgets, and his chemistry with Gwen Stacy brought a ton of emotion. Funny, sweet, and sometimes heartbreaking. And then there's Tom Holland, the youngest of the bunch, and probably the most relatable teen Peter to date. He was like the kid next door, dealing with typical teenage drama, crushes, and trying to find his place in the world while swinging through New York. The fact that he was actually close to Peter's age when filming made the character feel authentic AF. Plus, Stan Lee himself said Tom's version was close to how he imagined Spider-Man. This Peter is smart, scrappy, and has that classic mix of teen awkwardness and superhero hustle. In this round, Tobey and Tom both snag a perfect 10 for nailing that Peter Parker essence. while Andrew gets a respectable 8 because he took a slightly different approach that some folks loved, others didn't vibe with as much. Round 3, the ultimate web slinger, who's got the moves and the mojo. Last round, the real test, who's the best Spider-Man in action? The guy who swings through the city, cracks jokes, and throws down with villains like a champ? Tobey Spider-Man is the OG badass, fearless, ready to throw down for the little guy no matter what. Remember that insane train scene in Spider-Man 2? Pure heroism. Tobey Spidey wasn't just muscle, he had heart and was able to see the good in people, like when he convinced Doc Ock to turn things around. Plus, Raimi's movies had some of the most epic swinging scenes, bringing NYC to life in a way that still blows minds. Andrew Spidey came with a sharp tongue and non-stop quips. Dude had jokes for days, even in the heat of battle. He was scrappy, a little cocky, but totally determined. The swinging scenes, next level, with some crazy crane shots and slow-mo action that made every fight look like a dance. Fans love that edge and energy. Tom Holland's Spidey, man, he's like the kid in the superhero sandbox. A little goofy, a little clumsy, but always trying to do right by the city. Over time, he grows up, faces heavy stuff like losing Tony Stark, and really steps into the role of a true hero. His acrobatics and fight scenes are pure eye candy, blending humor, heart, and crazy stunt work that keeps us hooked every time. So here's the deal. Tobey, Andrew, and Tom all bring fire to the fight, and honestly, it's too close to call. Each one scores a solid 9 here for totally owning their own style of Spider-Man swag. And the winner is... Alright folks, time to wrap it up. After tallying the points, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man finishes with 26, Tobey Maguire's comes in at 28, and the champ, Tom Holland, takes it home with 29 points. So who's your favorite Spidey? Are you Team Classic Tobey, Cool Andrew, or Tech Savvy Tom? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear all your takes. Thanks for swinging by the channel today. If you dug this video, smash that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives like this. Catch you next time.